Known as Liam, and sorry that last night there was no Alien Isolation stream. I did put a message out asking if anyone wanted to watch it, and nobody replied, so I assumed people were busy. Obviously we are a community and I always like to get feedback from you guys. So what we're going to be doing is a couple of hours, sorry I went to go get my coffee, a couple of hours playing the new map, Vikendi. I say new, it's been out on PC and what's the other one? Xbox for quite a while now. But obviously we've only just got Pubg on PlayStation about 3-4 weeks ago. And we've just got on Vikendi 2 days ago. See, I don't like now how they've added all the season pass thing. Changed the menu, made it so that to get the full experience you've got to pay. I'm obviously not the biggest fan of pay to play, especially for a game that's already 25 quid. Free to play games, I can understand them doing the whole, you know, oh, if you pay us 25 quid you can experience another thing, but for a game that's already 25 quid, and if you go to the store here and you go to, oh, let's see if I can find it now. Where is it? If we go here, I think you can find it here. I'll try and find it. Right, upgrade to premium. 20 quid for the Vikendi pack. The game's 25 quid. Or 7.99. Now, especially if you can buy levels. They've basically seen that Fortnite can do it. And gone, oh, we can do it too. Now, I've not got a problem with it. Game companies want to make money, and if people, well, and if they put it, people will buy it. And if people are buying it, then, you know, I guess so. But it's just, they're jumping on the Fortnite bandwagon of we'll charge for every single thing we do. But Fortnite, again, free to play game. So that kind of makes people go, oh, alright, yeah, well, it's a free to play game. If we pay 8 quid, yeah, you've got 8 quid here. But if you want to get the full Vikendi pass, you've got to pay 20 quid. I have lots of pets staring at me. So, let me turn on my light. It's not annoyed me, it's just one of those things that I've noticed. So we're going to jump into a couple of solo matches. I'm going to do a couple of games. Maybe a couple of hours, maybe switch the game. Maybe if a few people come in here and say, oh, I fell asleep early last night, or I was doing some college work or something, and say, oh, can you stream Alien Isolation Part 2 instead? I'll happily do that instead. That is a series I do plan on keeping going. When you unplug your mic, makes you sound a lot less interesting. I do hope I've not got that issue that Ben heard last night. Uno momento, you may be seeing a blue screen right now. Oh shit, I've got no charger. Fucking hell, this is going brilliant. Barely any charge in my controller and everything. Need to create a party and do all the shit I should have done before just, you know, starting the stream. This is a very professional streaming environment, as you're finding out. Now I need to go to party settings. Now I need to make sure that my microphone is even on. And it is, so that's good. The lowest quality mic you'll probably ever hear from someone having the balls to stream. So that's always fun and interesting. Yeah, so we'll probably just be doing Vikendi. Now, one thing I have noticed about Vikendi is it's got the only place I'm ever going to land. Jurassic Park. So, that's happening. Probably every single game. And I'll probably die every single game. So that's going to be fun. But you know. Yeah, this map's tiny, by the way. This map is tiny. I had a couple of warm-up games just to try out some of the new equipment. Level 3 helmets now drop instead of having to be out of air crates. Ben dropped Cosmodrome and I was going to drop Dino Park. I'd already jumped out the plane. Ben said no, come Cosmodrome. And I managed to fly across the entire map and land Cosmodrome. Now, that's the sign of a small map. I'm not complaining. Smaller map means you don't have to travel as far. Games go quicker, so I'm all for that. The ADS time is a lot quicker, and a lot of things do seem to be going a lot quicker. And I like that. I think they've decreased TTK, time to kill. So a lot more fun. There are dinosaurs in Dino Park. Let's not get copyright struck. They've changed the way the parachuting and stuff works, which I don't like. But, you know, it's not really my choice. Oh, I don't really have a say in the matter. Like, it's just... I'd only just gotten used to the other one. Like, it's awful. It's awful. There's quite a few people landing here. If I can try and land in the maze, they'll have to come find me. Which, to me, seems like a good idea. Oh, yeah. Especially when you find a level 3 vest straight away. This was a very good idea. Oh my god. What a drop. Level 3 armor, level 3 helmet, and an Uzi to start. So obviously now I'm going to be finding my way out. It's the difficult part, but fuck me, that was a drop. Level 3 shit on the drop. I'm going to keep saying that. That's impressed me. 10 out of 10 IGN. Liam rates this game highly. I am looking for, you know, something a bit more heavy hitting, but if this is all Liam can find, then this is all Liam can find. There is someone in here who hasn't seen me. Has seen me. Booga booga. Only has bandages. Shit. My vest and helmet only took a little bit of damage there, so I'll keep these. And I'll climb in here to heal. And I'll get live chat up as I see there's a few people watching, and there is a few little messages. And I do love interaction. I like talking to you people. It's the unlike Ben, I'm not funny. I can just talk constantly, non-stop, the entire time I'm streaming, and it probably annoys you. Hey, how long's this map been out? It's been out for on PlayStation about 3 days, if that. 2 or 3 days. It's not been out for too long. We've only just got it. Whereas I know on Xbox it's been out for quite a while. I think it's been out for a few months on Xbox. We've only just received it, so I'm going to be trying to learn the map and stuff like that. I'll continue to watch very soon, boss. Oh, it's alright, mate. No dramas. If you've got other commitments, it doesn't bother me. As long as you've come to see it and you've shown your support, mate. I do appreciate that. Make sure that you are looking after the child and not too engrossed in the interesting things that I do, such as trying not to die and getting chicken dinners and frags and being so good at this game that you can't believe it and still not winning. Yeah, I've only got one chicken dinner. Never seen Ben streams, only yours. Good, don't watch Ben streams. Liam streams only. Hashtag Liam gang. No, Ben streams are good, but for some reason, people, I don't know whether it's something to do with Ben's attitude or if you don't find him interesting without me, but for some reason I've noticed that Ben doesn't get the numbers that we do when we're together, or if it's just me. And if there's a reason for that, tell me, and I can always discuss it with Ben. We take criticism happily here. We always want criticism. We always expect criticism, and we do enjoy receiving it. It helps us progress the channel. So if there's a specific reason that you just don't watch Ben, or you just don't watch me, let us know. Because I know I'm not the best streamer. Not by any stretch of the imagination, so criticism is always welcomed on this channel. Don't ever think that you can't criticise us. We embrace it with open arms because we need to improve. Everyone needs to improve, you know? Didn't even realise I didn't have a fucking backpack. What a spastic. But yeah, I have noticed there has been like Ben doesn't get as many viewers, or maybe he just streams awkward days. Let us know if there's specific days you can't watch and stuff. But yeah, we love streaming for you guys. Both of us, it's a, as I've said many a time, it's a joint venture, and we do enjoy doing it. For now, so I'll stick with the Uzi. Yeah, I'll stick with the Uzi. Does this vest also have damage on it? No, this vest doesn't. That's a UMP, some more 45, I'll take this. Where's the circle? Oh, the circle's only like 3 minutes north as well. Perfect. So how's everyone's day doing? I did forget to ask, how very rude of me, so do tell. I like knowing if you're happy, and if you're not, tell us why. Stuff like that. Always looking for people to talk to me. He gets lonely sometimes. Now I'm looking for an Uzi stock. This thing, right here. Is my pistol loaded? Yet. So all my gats are loaded, which is good. How much 9mm do I have? One more magazine, so we'll take a couple of rounds from the table. Make sure we do have enough. But my day's been good. Woke up, did a bit of research on just some things really. Watched a couple of YouTube videos, and then I was there like, I'm getting bored now. Should I go on the PlayStation? I was like, yeah, I should. I'll do a stream. And now I'm streaming and you're watching, and then I asked a question saying, oh hey guys, how's your day been? And then I got asked how my day was. So was that as funny as I thought it was? Because to me that just seems like people are going to roll their eyes at that, whereas I thought that was going to be funny, and I realised halfway through it that it wasn't funny. So yeah, it's not good when you realise the joke you're making is not funny. There is someone near shooting on bullets in my dino park. Circle's coming in. I don't know how long I've got some time to move. Don't know where the bullets came from, don't know whether the bullets have gone, because obviously they're no longer shooting. Ooh, spooky. Another first aid kit, that'll go right in my bag. And that's for killing the Abdominus Rex. That thing was cool. Well, it didn't kill the Abdominus Rex, did it? It just pushed it into the bloody watery thing. Spoilers for Jurassic World. I mean, if you've not seen it yet, you're probably not going to watch it. The film is like 3 years old at this point. Smokes are always useful, energy drinks are always useful, and bandages are always useful. Items you should definitely always pick up. Just a little tip for those of you that might not play PUBG as much. Don't carry too many bandages. Carry around, I'd say if you lose 3/4 of your health, 6 bandages will probably get you back up to 75, and then you'll want an energy drink or some painkillers. So make sure you always carry 10. 10 bandages is probably maximum. I've got 21. I'm being a hypocrite right there. 10 is really all you need, because otherwise you're taking up too much space in your backpack for useful stuff. Well, it has been fun using the SMG. Oh shit, I need to take all the good shit off that. That's got some good shit, like that. And that's not going to be useful at all. The choke isn't. The hollow will. That's that. We'll take another couple of magazines, because this thing will eat through bullets. This is a very good weapon. I don't know if it's been nerfed. We didn't get given patch notes. We'll have to go back and read patch notes that everyone else was given. because we didn't even get told we were getting this update. It just dropped. It was on the PTS, and then all of a sudden, boom, I load up PUBG one day, and it's snowing. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I waited until Ben got online. We had a little play about, and now I don't feel confident in this map at all. Don't really know what I'm doing. Don't really know where I'm going, but I'll figure it out. Didn't even realise that the storm was creeping up on me. The storm moves incredibly fast on this map as well. That's something you just need to be careful of. But as it's only first storm, I can risk the damage, and I'm only like a couple of meters away, so I don't really need to panic. I'd much rather scout around, look for other people. What's going on, Nightwolf? Well, sorry, what's going on, Bunny? You should stop calling you Nightwolf. It's a habit I'll get out of. Please don't kick my ass again. Oh, fuck, that's contact. That is a lot of contact. Inside the building. I'll kill whoever's alive, yeah? Yeah. If either of you are alive. Oh. Someone forgot to close the door. He must have heard me. Oh well. Yeah, I do. I see it now. It's the same as your PlayStation when I do like it. It is a very good picture. That's some good coffee. Oh, fuck. No, I'm such a moron. Ah, fuck. God's sake. No, I didn't drop my controller twice. Thank you very much. That's also known as denial. Yeah, I don't really like the new screen as much. If you will excuse me for, well, I'm going to be talking to you, but I'm not going to be starting a game for like 5 minutes, just feeding my animals very quickly. Didn't realise that they didn't have sufficient grub. Ow. Banged my head off my desk because I am probably the most intelligent man you will watch today. Unless you follow anyone with... then I guess I let you go today, but win one game. Oh yeah, yeah. As long as you stay watching, I'll try and win one for you. And first one will be dedicated to you, as you've asked so politely, and definitely in a non-threatening way that has me scared for my entire life. Ugh. At least you're showing mercy today. I did enjoy your video on kicking, what was it, D1's ass. That was a very satisfying video that I thoroughly enjoyed watching. Really enjoyed that. What editing software do you use, by the way? Because I might start recording beforehand, or maybe chopping down these into little videos. Yeah, it was D1. I just couldn't remember what his name was. I think we were calling him Corey or something. But yeah, just let me know what editing software you use, and I might start doing, oh, would you believe it, edited videos, instead of just live streaming everything, and then just wait for YouTube to upload it. And then we can get Liam's best bits. So, could you imagine that? Liam becoming a compilation channel. Liam having best bits would probably be the less believable thing. Right, my animals are about to get sufficient schmackos. In a bowl on the top floor. Rodney is on the bottom floor, meaning I'm going to have to leave the top door open, which Blub is going to escape out of. Pick up Rodney. Put him on. Come here. Don't run away from me. I'm trying to feed you. You're the fattest one. I thought you would appreciate that. There we go. He does appreciate that. Now I'm going to have to close the top door, then the bottom door, and I am becoming a commentary channel because I won't shut the fuck up. There we go. I was just trying to keep you updated on how long it was going to take, because if I stopped talking, you might leave. Did you see my diamond? Oh, you Share Factory. I have no idea what that is, but I might have a look into it. I think I've got that one in my watch later. I think I was in college when I watched it. I saw it uploaded, and then I watched that one. I do enjoy watching your videos. I think I'm subscribed on this channel and my actual channel, because sometimes I forget to switch channels. I think I've watched it on my other account. Think I have. My other account is this on the same name. It was the one I used to stream on, and then me and Ben decided that we'd do one. Oh, it's free on PlayStation. Oh, fair enough. I might give it a look. Me and Ben used to share on what was my old YouTube channel. We used to stream on that. We did like Far Cry 5 all the way through and stuff. We're thinking of doing that on this one, but instead of going through the story, just like funny moments and stuff. I have seen Hunger Games, yeah. Can't remember which ones I've watched. I think I've read the first book, watched the second film. I think I've watched the first and second film. There's 3, isn't there? I think I've watched the first 2. Because I know I've watched the one where that like old lady or something stands and like the smoke comes and stuff like that. I've watched that one. And I think I've watched the first one. Didn't watch the third one though. The Hunger Games on mobile, but it's an anime. Sounds like Sword Art Online. Not gonna lie to you. Sounds a bit like Sword Art Online. Mixed with maybe... No, Angel Beats is nothing like that. Trying to think of a one you could cross with it. I mean... I can't even remember what anime I said now. Sword Art Online is probably the closest to Hunger Games, I think. Unless there's an anime that's like literally a rip of Hunger Games. God knows. God knows. Ow, my kneecaps. Yeah, wait a sec. I was going to say. Ow. So half the lake's frozen, half the lake isn't. You go around the map, loot and kill people. Hey, wow, that sounds like PUBG. So it's like a Minecraft Hunger Games, but in anime sort of mobile phone game. Very interesting. Right, let's try... Well, that was first game on. Let's try and get top 20 for second game, I'll say. Now we've warmed up. Bunny, the fact that you say lolly disconcerts me, but at the same time, you are clearly a quote-unquote, what Ben would call a cultured person. So, you know. And I mean, you're just an unfair person, to be fair, Bunny. It sounds like you just enjoy crushing people. I have turned live chat back on. Yeah, we'll drop Dino Park. No, we won't. It'll be too overpopulated now. It's a very small place. We'll try and land here. Molotov City. Oh, you're enjoying those. Who would have thunk it? What's going on, Sarah? It's just me streaming today. I think Ben said he'll be doing an Anthem VIP Early Access beta stream later, with me being moderator, so you can talk to me and ignore what Ben's doing, because I'm the only good one on this channel. Hashtag Liam Gang. I thought everyone liked crushing. Oh yeah, we do. We do. I've got a joke for you if you want to hear it. It's completely ripped from my mate, but I found it quite funny and I think you'll appreciate it. By I think you'll appreciate it, I have no idea what kind of comedy you're into, so I'm going to tell it anyway. So, this is going to get this video demonetized if I magically hit 1,000 subscribers overnight. Oh, shotgun. Sorry, let me pick up some weapons first so I can tell the joke and not panic about my life. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Very quickly reload this. So when I inevitably miss all my shotgun shots because these things have the turn speed for some reason of a fucking sloth. I don't need to panic. We're going to slowly back out. Okie dokie. We built this city. Oh, yes. Thank you, Papi Chulo, as Benjamin would say. Hashtag Liam is average at best. You know, I can't argue with that. I wish I could. But yeah, I'm not that egotistical. I'm not going to turn around and go hashtag Liam gang, best gang. Still best. Way! That's all I need to hear. That is all I need to hear. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If only there was a way you could put, like, best subscriber. That would probably go to Jamie, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure Jamie is going to be a moderator if this channel ever picks up. Because Jamie does help all the time. And Jamie talks to you probably more than I fucking do. He probably knows, like, what your kids are called and stuff. That's if any of you have kids. I don't have kids. Right. Still best on the channel. That's made my day. That has made... Thank you for making me afternoon. It's only 2. Oh, 5 people are watching. Fucking hell. And we're only like 20 minutes into the stream. Woohoo! We're doing bits, apparently. This is where it goes down to 0 and everyone unsubscribes, and the channel goes from 22 subscribers to 0 subscribers, all because I said, ooh, I'll take this. I don't know how I fucking missed this. I am not the most intelligent person, but apparently I'm the best on the channel. Hey, it's made my day. It's made my day. It's made my day. Ben's gonna hate me. Ugh. Liam, you and Ben should do a weekly or monthly challenge of who can get the most views by streaming. I have literally a Soma series that is sitting at around the 4 episodes is sitting around 200 views. I think each episode when I was streaming had Jamie can tell you the exact statistics. I think he remembers them. That was sitting around 50 views per stream, and then when it's been re-uploaded, I think they're all on like 30/40 views at the minute. And my average stream gets around 40 views during the stream and around 30 odd views after the stream of people going back to rewatch, or maybe some people subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to help Ben with his solo streams, but Ben said he feels awkward doing them, so he's doing a few more to try and get into the swing of things. Me, I'll just talk to anyone. I don't give a fuck. I've just been told I'm the best on this fucking channel, so you know, it's made me day. It's made me day. Average at best did hurt me feelings, but best on the channel. It's made me day. Yeah, we're trying to think. Well, basically, I've already got an idea of what's going on. I did tell you last stream about the not channel reboot, but how we're changing things around. I'm just waiting on Ben to give me what days he wants to stream or stuff like that, and I'll stream every day other than that. I know Tuesday is a definite stream day for me. For the sheer fact of I'm free from like 12 onwards, so that'll always be a day I probably stream. Which is good because I get like 4 or 5 hours with you before Ben gets on, and then I might do another stream with Ben and stuff like that. It's very exciting. I know you all sound riveted. Frying pan. Still need to kill someone with one of these. Would be an easy trick to get mod lol. How about YouTube Julian, the one who has more subs in the end of the day, gets to be moderator on the other's channel? Well, I have 22 subscribers and you're sitting around 47. So, you know, not really a fair challenge. Not really a fair challenge. I moderate these streams anyway. If we're doing a solo stream, we normally try and moderate each other's streams in case someone comes in. Like, we don't care about hate. We're not gonna kick someone for being hateful or criticising us. We don't care for that. That doesn't bother us. We're not going to kick you for swearing at us. But if you start giving shit to other people in the comments, or you start being like racist or something towards people in the comments, that's probably the only time we'll kick you. Yeah, so we try not to kick. We if you are being a bit like too rude or going a bit too harsh, we may put you on a 300-second timeout, a 500-second timeout, a 1,000-second timeout, and if you keep doing it, we could ban you from the channel. But so far, I've not banned anyone from the channel. Everyone that's come here has been mainly nice. So yeah, I'm the least racist bunny on the planet. Fair enough. Liam, I could give you my channel close enough in subs. I'm alright. This is a joint channel, as I said, Anthony, so yeah. This is mine and Ben's channel, so we're trying to build it together. Although, if you go through, it's normally just me streaming or a couple of joint streams. But I don't know how, but Ben's actually busier than me. It used to be the other way around. I was always the busy one, but things change. Ben's busy at the minute, so I'll probably be the one streaming a bit more. Am I inside the circle? No. Let's head towards the circle. What's going on? Do you have a good phone, right? Me? I believe so. It works. It does phone calls. It has data. I use it, so I mean that definitely makes it a 10 out of... I want to use the new gun. That's so unfair. Every time I find it. I've only got 30 rounds, so it wouldn't go well. Whereas, how many rounds does this have? This only has 25. If I take that off, I drop this, I pick this up, I switch to this, I reload this. Do I have time to go back into the town? I think I do, because if I remember correctly, in one of the buildings, I have literally no idea which one, there was a load of 5.56 ammunition. Now, this is only useful if I can find that building, and that gun is still there. It can run games, yeah. I used to play Mobile Legends, I think it was. I used to play that quite a bit. I don't play it anymore. Got bored of it. It was way too easy. Like no, it's almost as if no one else could play that game. Also, what do you think about anime? I'm a fan of it. I used to watch it all the time. I've literally a couple of days ago just gone to see Dragon Ball Broly in cinemas. Dragon Ball was my childhood anime, and it's still one that I do watch a lot now. I do enjoy it. It is a very good anime. I do recommend it to anyone that likes anime. I'm pretty sure everyone that likes anime anyway has probably already seen Dragon Ball, whether they liked it or not. It's one of those that most people have seen. I've got no issues with anime. I love it. Ah, fuck, that's the circle. Oh well, it's only first circle. So if I can find some more 5.56, that'll be perfect. And if I find a site, then this entire trip's been worth it. Which I couldn't. Perfect. And I can't remember what building it was. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yes, it was this one. Okay, so we're going to go in here, get the 5.56, vacate the premises, and then continue on with our day. If I can remember, how did I miss a level 2 police vest when I already had a level 2 police vest, Liam? You absolute moron. So that's 30 rounds extra, which is brilliant. And then if we can just remember where it was hidden. It was up here, wasn't it, in the corner? No? Fuck. Sorry, I mean family-friendly sensor. Oh well, looks like we're not finding it, but we now have 2 magazines worth, which is a lot better than 1 magazine. And it'll do us. It'll do us. We don't need too much ammunition anyway, I guess, you know. To kill other people, but you know. Oh, we are quite a ways away, actually. I think I was being overconfident. But it is the Phase 1 storm, and we do have a med kit, bandages, and painkillers, and an energy drink. So we're sorted on the meds front. So we should be alright. Oh, I'm not going to spoil Dragon Ball Broly, not at all. It is a film you definitely need to go see. Definitely need to see it in cinemas. It is phenomenal. It is brilliant. But I don't spoil films. I'm not that kind of person. Unless a film's been out for a few years and I talk about it. In which case, if the film's been out for a few years, why have you not gone and seen it? Inject me morphine. Should have just driven off instead of trying to, you know, heal. Fucking hell. I thought because I was just away, I forgot that people could come to my left. Right. Wasn't top 20, so that's annoying. You said it contains lollies, which means it'll probably get my channel taken down, meaning not a chance. I'm going to stream it. Not a chance. Not a chance. We'll try that again. That was awful. That was an awful run. Awful. Yeah, shut up. I got JFK'd. It was unfair. Oh, you absolute twat. I have just spilt coffee over myself. Ben said that he'll be back around, oh god, I think he said around 5ish. What, actually, what's up with you and the lollies? Nothing's up with me and the lollies. It's just, you know, the law and lollies, and getting arrested, going to jail, getting bummed. You know, I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty to go to jail. Too pretty. Quick as exactly. It is the quickest way to lose a channel. It's got nothing to do, but you don't do it. Just doesn't matter, you know. I'm not even going to speak about it on the channel because that could probably get my channel taken down. You can kill the. Nah, fuck. Spider Liam. Can't. Spider Liam. Ah. Oh, yeah, come on. Land on him. Oh, no. I missed. I don't miss. Hey. Haha. You're a bellend. Yeet. Yeet. Ah, that was close. This is why Mum doesn't fucking love you. Okie dokie, Nightwolf. I shall see you soon. We're gonna land Chromosome. No, we're not, because it's glitched out. I remember, me and Ben tried to land there. Actually, I'll show you the glitch at Cosmodrome, just so you guys can experience it. Now, the whole point of this area is to be able to land on a multi-story, multi-stage, well, Cosmodrome, and unfortunately that area here is glitched out. You fall through the floors, you can't actually land on it, and it's really weird. Like, as you can see here, the game just starts to tank when you're near it. I'll try and land on one of the glitch spots, so like here. Oh, by the way, it will insta-kill you if you land on it. Like that. Like that. So, Cosmodrome, I don't recommend going there. It's a good thing I was trying to show you the glitch, otherwise I would be very salty. I was the first person to die. Brilliant. But just to warn you, if you ever try and actually land on the place you're supposed to be able to land on with loads of good loot and shit, well, you can't. Unfortunately. So that's fun. We all love a good, you know, glitched out spot. Let's play another. Level 3 helmet, level 1 helmet, level 1 helmet, and a level 2 helmet. Barrel AKM, M416, an AKM, and an M24. A level 2 armor, a level 3 military vest. F's in chat. Brilliant. I don't know why we're putting F's in chat, but F's in chat. Oh, we're here at Cosmodrome. See this area? You're supposed to be able to walk all the way up this area and stuff. You're supposed to be able to land on it and good stuff like that, but it's just glitched. Look, there's ladders all the way up. So why it's all glitched, we don't know. There's a rocket ship over here, which I don't know how I haven't spotted before. I'm gonna land at the rocket. Fuck it. I wanna see if there's any good loot underneath it. To Mars with me. To Mars with me as soon as I hit the ground. Yeet. To Mars with me. There's a little door. Yes! Haha, I thought I saw a door. Now we reload. Right, there's another floor underneath. There's a floor above. Where does this lead to? Outside? No, I want to be with my rocket and my rocket only. Reminds me of, what is it, Titan in Destiny. Frag grenades are always good. To get an easy kill. Always good. Well, an easy kill if you can aim. Now, I have never actually... Oh, right, never mind. I was going to say I've never actually used a crossbow, but I've always been warned away from them. That's lucky. Fucking hell, he went flying. Wait, did he have a 7.62 weapon? No, but he did have a Scorpion. Which I will happily take away from you and your lifeless corpse. Now, Not making excuses, as obviously I won the gunfight. So you know I'm not making an excuse. Because I am trying to run at the best quality for you to be able to view it. The game will lag, and normally does lag whenever I get into contact. Or combat, sorry. And it can be annoying because the first couple of rounds will lag. As you noticed there, and as you've probably noticed the past few gunfights I've gotten into. So just thought I'd address that. This is for me trying to run it in HD and 60 frames a second and stuff like that. Just to make it a lot better for you to view, really. Also, the game is a pile of shit and lags anyway. So, yeah, there's always that one as well. My day's been good. Woke up this morning. It was like 9. Watched a couple of YouTube videos. Went downstairs, had lunch. Made a coffee. Drank the coffee, and then I was there like, should I make another coffee? So I made another coffee. And then after drinking that coffee, I was there like, oh, should I stream? And then I streamed. No, I normally, if I'm going to eat breakfast, it has to be when I wake up properly. Otherwise, I punish myself for not getting up on time, which is obviously what I did today. No point in eating a breakfast if it's already past like 9ish. Because you eat a breakfast, start of the day gives you that release of energy once you've woken up. But if you wake up like I did around 9:30, almost 10ish, then it's only 2 hours before lunch, and you'll end up having your lunch late, say like 1, maybe 2, because you won't be hungry. And if you eat your lunch late, then obviously you won't be hungry later, and then you'll have your tea late, and if you have your tea late, and it's just a vicious cycle. You know, if you've been a dick, get punished. So, it's a good way to get yourself out of bad eating habits as well, though, to make sure that you choose when you're eating and not your body. That way, when you get hungry, and like you've already got like an hour until lunch or something, you're not going to snack, because snacking's probably the worst thing you can do. Ruins appetites and stuff like that. It's a big bad. I'm not saying never snack. You can snack, obviously. I snack sometimes, but don't eat from snacking, is what I'm trying to say. Don't make a habit out of it. Snack rarely. More like if you're watching a film or something. Then obviously have a snack or two. There is someone right near me. Oh, he's above me. Okay, that's good. If I can find the stairs, I'll go kill him. Oh, the storm's coming in. Ah, you cunt. Where was he? Above me. We'll never find out. It's not going to show me him. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was above me. I thought so. Sorry, don't mean to go on tangents like that. It's just kind of what we learn while studying and stuff. And obviously, because I'm educated at a Vietnam death camp, it's beaten into us and ingrained into us. So whenever anyone asks information like that, we can just, you know, spew it off 1,000 times a second and apologise profusely if we got even a millimetre of detail wrong. My God, that's cold. Don't know if Jamie's watching. I think Jamie's still busy. Yeah, he normally puts in chat when he's back. I was going to say, just ask Jamie about the Vietnam death camp conditions, but if anyone else from me college or anything is happy with letting people know that you're from me college. Well, you did do good at first. I have no idea what that means. Oh my god, an entire minute to get into a solos game. What's going on here? Is the game dead or something? Is everyone else in uprage? Outrage. Outrage, Liam. You absolute mon. Swear to God, hit me with one more snowball. Right, come here. Gets hit with snowball, commits GBH. Sounds about right. Why, thank you for the good luck. We're going to drop Mount Kresnik. And I think it's just past middle of the map. It's a mountain. Most people don't really land the mountains in PUBG, so... Oh. I made the mistake in thinking this was a mountain. This hill, or slight bump in the terrain, is where we will be landing, because this isn't really a mountain, is it? The hike I went on yesterday was a lot more of a mountain than this. Oh, I hate this new fricking parachuting. Family friendly PG-13. We've never sworn once on this channel. Please don't make a compilation of all our swearing. Thank you very much. Or Ben being inherently racist, which is... yeah. It's funny, when he was doing his... I don't know if anyone watched his Hitman stream. Obviously, earlier we were having a discussion about Ben and Ben's streams. So I don't know if any of you did watch his stream, but he kept stopping himself, saying, oh, Liam would kill me if I said this because it's racist. And then he would then proceed to say the same thing 5 minutes later, or he'd actually say the racist thing. Ben does say a lot of racist things that I don't really agree with. And he knows that, but sometimes he just says it anyway. And the thing is, he doesn't realise that, or it's either he doesn't realise or he doesn't care, that can deter people from watching us. And that's not the kind of channel I want to be. Like, Brad Does Banter, iDubbbz, Filthy Frank and Max Mofo. I mean, their channels ended up getting permanently demonetised because that's the kind of quote-unquote comedy they did, you know, being racist and stuff like that. And it just... it doesn't really have a place in YouTube anymore. You can't get away with it now. And they tried to do demonetization as a form of, you know, telling these people, right, look, you're gonna stop it now. And they didn't, and the channels ended up getting permanently demonetized. Look at Alex Jones. His entire channel got shut down, you know. So just proves that there isn't a place for it in YouTube, and that my aim is absolutely shocking, and that I should be gunned down. But you see, Ben has good intentions. He doesn't. I think he enjoys streaming and such. Fucking hell, that was a headshot and a half. Do you want to eat any more bullets to the skull? Fucking stupid lag. It's not the game's fault, Liam. It's the lag's fault. Don't blame the game. It makes you seem salty, which you are. Shit, 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 shit. Come on then, you cunt. Let's have it. Oh, welcome back. Some people may have rejoined. You may be some new people, so welcome back or welcome to the stream. Yes, you have just seen me get a kill. If only Nightwolf was here to witness that. Calling me bad at video game. This is a family-friendly channel. Don't make a compilation of all that swearing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, no, I do swear. Swearing's not really something I think that YouTube should really demonetize people for. They do have literally age restrictions for a reason, so the channel shouldn't get demonetized. But, you know, YouTube. I thought it was a less than average. Where is it? Hashtag. Let's find it. Hashtag. Oh yeah, Liam is average at best. So, calling me less than average, but being nice about it is what was happening. It's not exactly like she turned around and went, "Oh, Liam is the best on this channel." Well, no, she did say Liam is the best on this channel, but you know, it's not as if she turned around and said, "Oh, Liam's not bad at video games." She didn't say that either, Liam. Do you want to think of what you're trying to say instead of panicking because you can hear footsteps? Let's close this door. Hide away from this window and aim down this door. Yeah, she said I was average at best, but can't even remember what I said now. Come here, you little fucking cunt. Oh, fuck, I've set myself on fire. Oh no, I've not, thank God for that. Ooh, pick up. Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh, cheers. Level 3 times, little first aid kit. Anything over here? Is that a 2 times? It's a 2 times. If I very quickly equip the 3 times. And then move swiftly on. A thing people need to learn to do, and a thing I'm trying to learn to do, is pick your engagements. You don't have to be involved in every fight. Like, just because someone shoots you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this vest and run. Because mine's got a slight bit of damage to it, slight bit of wear. Going to move into this building, close the door, if I can, crouch, pick up the level 3 military vest that I've just found, which is a hell of a lot better than what I was just wearing. And then when it's best for me, or best for you to engage the person, that is then when you engage the person. Like you see, I waited, listened, and then engaged. I didn't go in guns blazing as I would have. So I'm starting to get slightly better at the game. And yeah, I'm nowhere near good, and I don't think I'll ever say I'm good, but I am getting better, better-ish, better than I was a few streams ago. Which is really all we can ask, isn't it? We get better than what we were. Ben is inherently racist 5 minutes later with the... Make it... See, the fact that you've turned around and said Ben is inherently racist and then mocked me for monkey noises means I'm going to assume that you're insinuating that I was making the noise of someone of a different race, where I was just going ooh, ooh, ooh because I was getting shot at and wanted to get out the way of bullets. Not that I was being racist. But I would like to know why making monkey noises makes you think of racism. That would be appreciated. Hi Nightwolf, don't worry about it. I'm going to assume that you were thinking of something racist and then tried to put it vicariously through me or something. Oh no, I know exactly what you're on about, but trying to accuse me of it is not really going to go down well. As they weren't monkey noises, it was just me going ooh, 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 trying to get away from the bullets. Quick draw, vector. Hippity, hoppity. Ah, oh, thought I got him with the headshot. Must have missed. Oh, that's unlucky. 3 kills, 45th. I shouldn't have picked that fight. As I said, I'm learning to not pick every engagement, but I thought I could get him and didn't have a far enough scope and didn't have good enough aim. So that's a situation where now I've made the mistake trying to pick him off from too far. Couldn't do it. I won't do that next time, you know. I have tried to do that a couple of times because it's worked. Sometimes I've just got a headshot, but I think not turning it to automatic first when he was standing still, let him know where I was, and then obviously has screwed me over as a course of that. But I will keep learning. I will keep, you know, get better. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get better at this game. I've got a chicken dinner. I know I can do it. Fuck's sake. I never get anything good from fucking crates. It's like gambling. I'm addicted to it. I just really want to get something new. Something cool. Something good. But I never do. Ever. Yes, I have sold quite a lot of stuff since the last time I streamed because I wanted a crate. Should have got that shot. That should have been a headshot. I'm not going to go back and rewatch it because I'm going to assume the game is always right. That's the thing I do with PUBG. I know that unlike some games, like Sometimes I'll get ragey at For Honor, which I have done in the past. Sometimes I'll get ragey at Siege. There's not really many games I do rage at or get annoyed with, but Siege and For Honor seem to be two games that I rage at, because you can and fighting games as well. When I used to play like Injustice and stuff heavily, when you start getting spammed, or you start, something's happening to you that you literally can't do anything about, that annoys you, especially when it's the game's fault you lost. But in Pubg, I know it's my fault the person was better than me. And that is why I'm never asked that I lose and I don't get rage at it. Like, if I come second, wow, I came second, that's brilliant. Because I have come second a lot of times doing solos. I have come 3rd, 10th, been doing really well, got a kill, then all of a sudden, crack, I'm dead from a different side. Why does it keep switching chat audio to game? I hope well, obviously you can still hear me. Stuff like that. So I don't really get annoyed at the game, because I know it's my fault, not the game's fault. And that's why I'm trying to learn, pick my engagements. Like, I did a really good showing of it earlier. He was shooting at me loads of times. I could have rushed at him and killed him, and I didn't. I waited for him to push me, heard he was behind at least one of the containers, ran out, heard that he was behind the second container, spun, shot him, killed him. Now, what I should have done against Mr. Ghillie Suit Man is I shouldn't have shot at him at all until I was closer, as I only had a 3x scope, and the 3x scope, he was about 100 meters away. I should have really been shooting at him with a 4x, 6x scope. Minimum. So, my fault. Listen, I'm not good at the game by any stretch of anyone's imagination, and I'll never claim to be good at a game. Like, I'll get a couple of kills, my ego might, skyrocket, or I might be hyped, and I might go, oh my god, I'm so good at this game. But then 30 seconds later I'll die, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so crap at this game, So it just depends on what happens and when it happens. Because obviously you say some shit when you're hyped, and when you're like, let's go! You're getting a couple of kills, you're doing pretty well for yourself. Like, sometimes, when I used to play Siege... Yes, I know party chat's prioritised, why are you telling me again? Sometimes I'd get really hyped when playing a game, and I'd be like, fucking yeah, oh my god, loads of people landing here this time. I'd get dead hyped when playing a game. I'm gonna have to take the fucking rhino. Shit. I hear him reloading the shotgun. I'm not going to push him, I'm going to go up the stairs. Ah. This is not my engagement. Unless I can turn it into my engagement. Maybe sneak up on him again, get another shot off at him, then disappear again. And if I have to do that 10 times, I've got to do that 10 times. But the door's already open. I'm already here. Because if I can kill him, I've got some... Oh. See, he's going to come down the stairs. This I know. That's why I'm holding this angle. Not looking at the screen. He's probably on quite low health. Panicking now. Hopefully. Sounds like he's trying to escape. Oh. That was a headshot, but I'll take it. I want to see how much health he's on. Oh, he's on half health. Jesus, nowhere near close. Fair enough. I thought he was left side, he was right side. Should have just looted that guy's stuff first. No, won't we live and learn? On to the next round. I'm just trying to get top 10, but at the same time I'm trying to learn the map, learn the drops, find, you know, a good place to consistently drop, because like on the map I call Pachinki, I think the original map, you can actually find out what the maps are called. I can't hit on it, 1 second. So on Erangel, which I'm going to assume how I'm going to assume it's pronounced, Pachinki is always a good place to land. If not, you've got firing range, which is a good place to land. On Miramar, you can literally land anywhere, and it's a good place to land because that map is huge. Sanhok, any of the camps are a good place, you know. Always camp alpha male. On Vikendi, because it's such a small map, I'm just trying to find that one place where no one else is going to land, has decent to good loot drops, because you don't want decent to poor, because you don't want to be running around with just a sickle and some 9mm ammunition that you're going to throw at someone. You know, so trying to find a consistently good place to drop. So obviously I've only gone Dino Park, Cosmodrome, and Mount Rushmore. So we're going to keep experimenting, because I think that's what the stream is really. It's kind of a like, you know, trying to learn the map stream. So let's have a look. See, everywhere, it's got so many towns in it, there should be a place I can land that won't have that many people. Now, you never want to go like, see the edge of the map, some people say that's really good to land, but I'm going to try and go Kris Kringle. I'm going to try and go to the Christmas area. 360. Oh, I didn't even get to land. So we'll never know how many spins I did. So we'll try and land Christmas. We're going to land Christmas, Dobby's Master, can't remember what the guy was called from Naruto, but it's something like that. Villa, Jurassic Park. Literally the only place you should ever land, but too many people land there because it's an amazing place. So it's here. Yeah, okay. I see one person definitely trying to land Critchas. So, but that's only one person. That's all I see. And now we're going to fast drop. Because it might turn out being like Sanhok, where you need to land in one of the small outskirt towns instead of one of the main towns. Whereas you can land Pachinki in Erangel and consistently good drops. You'll always leave the town with a weapon or two. See, this isn't too bad. 3 people. Me and 2 others. That's good. Now, as long as it has decent weapon drops, this could be now the place I'll drop most of the time. I did joke saying Dino Park, but Dino Park always has a lot of people. And that's not what you want. You want to be able to get through the first 10 minutes, maybe only having to go through 1 or 2 fights. You know, you don't really want 5, 6, 7 fights. You've used most of your meds. Ah, oh, fuck. Well, I'm going to bash someone to death with this scope, I guess. Well, at least there's a crossbow here. Oh, there is a scorpion and a stock. So, I mean... At least I've got a weapon of some descript. Level 2 helmet, not too bad. An extended mag will do the world of good. 3x scope might come in handy when I actually find a weapon. M416, brilliant. That is exactly what we wanted. There's quite a bit of ammunition. What's that, 90 rounds? This gun shreds. Put a 3x on that. Full auto, and we're good to go. Level 1 police vest is the best vest I've found so far. Make sure this is on auto as well. And that's a decent start. And as long as I can... You want to make it easily to the first circle, you know. You don't want to be struggling at that point. That should be a point you can consistently get to, like, as a noob. Me, I don't really have an excuse for not getting to phase 3 or 4, other than I'm not really good at the game. I normally get to phase 3 or 4, but today I don't even think I've gotten past phase 2. So, you know, sometimes... Also, everyone is playing this game mode at the minute, because it's a new map, everyone's dead excited for it. It is quite a fun map, to be fair. It's definitely not the best map in the game. For me, that is Miramar. That to me is probably the best map. It's very good. It's consistently good, Miramar, because it's just so big. So many opportunities of where you can go, what to do, and I always get top 10 on that map, so we might go back to normal maps, try a couple of games there. Oh yeah, these other two people clearly don't loot properly. Don't need bullet loops. Always happy for one of these. Some more 9mm. Don't want too much 9mm. It's a secondary weapon, you know. An extended quick draw mag will do me the world freaking good, because again, family friendly channel. No swearing compilation, thanks. Or do I take the UMP and completely sack off the thingy? That is tempting. That is tempted to do. The UMP is always a good weapon. Again, don't know if it's been nerfed. Swerve it, we're going to take the UMP. And we're only going to use this as a dead set backup. You know, something that's like, oh my god, there's too many people. Crappity doodah, crappity day, I need some ammunition right fucking now. And I can't reload, you know, you've not got time, you're being pushed from all angles and shit. Take one more pack of 9mm, just to be safe. How long have I got? 50 seconds, and I need to make it to the other... Oh, that's such a tough call. That is such a tough call. I love the AKM. So unfortunately, I'm going to be swapping you out for the AKM just because it hits a bit harder, you know, does that little bit more damage. She is awake, she's messaging me. You might just have to go up and get her out the pit. Alright, sweet. Have a nice time. If you come back to the stream, just say hey, and yeah, we'll pick up. I think I'm going to be streaming for another couple of hours, probably until Ben gets back, and then we'll probably decide what's happening then. I have no idea which one's better, the G36 or the M416, but you can't be arsed switching all my attachments with the storm coming towards me. No, I didn't want the level 1 police vest, I want the level 2 police vest, I just wanted the new backpack. Helmets I've already got, is that? Oh, okay, but this gun is miles better than this one. We are back. Perfect. This gun is so much better than the oh, I dropped the other grip, didn't I? Oh well. We have to keep moving. We have 3 first aid kits and 2 painkillers, so I'm not really fussed about the storm as long as I don't get caught slacking, you know. So I'm going to keep moving, and then it should finish around, unless it goes all the way up, in which case I'm going to very quickly loot here and then head to Villa. So Villa's probably my next stop. Yeah, it did just stop short, so I've got a minute 45 to loot and move in that order. See, as I predicted, Villa's just inside the circle, so I've got to be very quick with my looting and very quick with my moving. I think it is going to have to be done like Sandhawk, this map, where you land off of the main areas. I think I got lucky just now with where I landed, and only 3 people landing there. Maybe if we took a different route, more people would have landed there and stuff. There is someone in the building next to me. Great. Exactly what I didn't want. Fully well knew he knew I was there. I should have thrown a grenade. Right, we're going to go to the other maps. That map's clearly not where... Oh, can I do solo and first person now? Oh, sweet. So we're going to go to the standard maps. Oh shit, I didn't apply it. I have cancelled matchmaking. Apparently I didn't cancel matchmaking. Brilliant. We always love it when the game does what we want it to. Right. Unfortunately, we're doing another game on Vikendi. I will try this time. A bit more focusy, a bit less talky. And we'll just see where we get. So, no more pissing about. We're going to try. Not going to be picking stupid fights. Because I saw him lying down and I literally thought, and I was going to say it, and I was like, well, no, if I get the kill, then it's going to look amazing. But I was literally saying in my head, if I lose this engagement, it's because I know I shouldn't take it. Then I lost. Massive. I don't even think I hit him. So, all I had to do was hit him once and it would have been square in the dome. But, yeah, we lost that one, unfortunately. By, again, another stupid fault of Liam's. But, we're learning. We're learning. So we are going to be doing now what I have been saying needs to happen. We're going to be landing just off-road. I think we need to land... Here's a good spot. There is a nice little spot. It's got loads of little towns around it. It's near 4 main areas. Tovar, Dino Park, Movatone, Goroka. And Mount Kresnik. Isn't too far away from it. So, you know, it's actually near 6 places. Which is always good. Hopefully it won't get well populated. Because if it does, then obviously that kind of defeats the entire purpose of going here. See, Villa's just here. So we want to go to this little farmland here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to loot here. These, what is that, 6 buildings? We're going to loot these 6 buildings, move to these 3, and then move down. Okay, that is the plan. I'm no longer going to be jumping about stupidly. Doing all the crazy crap I have been doing. You're now going to see actual trying, you're going to see actual gaming, you know. Actual kills. No more pissy about. Really? Someone else has landed here? Well, fuck. What can I do there? Fucking hell, that is my fault. That's pissed me off, that. I tried to jump out the window and the game was there like, yeah, you can hit X as much as you want, you can just stand there and reload, and it's like, well no, I'd rather quit the reload and jump out the window. I need a drink. We're now going to solo. We're now going to go to the standard game mode, the standard maps, and see if we can actually do any fucking thing there. That's upset me. That's upset me because I'm going to say that's not my fault. Everyone else agree? You've got no choice. That wasn't my fault. It was probably 100% my fault, but as I say, the game's always right. It's got to be. So, I need to put on my good boy pants and just get over it. Ugh. As annoying as and upsetting as it might be. Excuse me. Hey, we found one. Where are we going? What map are we on? I'll actually be able to tell you without actually having to look at the map. So we are. I don't know why it's spinning. I have not hit a single button. Oh my god, what is going on? Thank you. Yeah, Miramar. My favourite map. I'm heavily not dressed correctly for this map. I am in all white. Should have come in, I don't know, some more tan colours. Yeah. It's going to be so obvious to see me. Right, do you want to actually piss off? I hope I find you in game. I wish I could see your gamer tag, because I would come straight for you. Right, where are we going to go? Picardo. Alright, decided. Or, we're going to go Picardo or La Bendita. La Bendita. It's very hard to say La Bendita without putting on some form of... I'm going to assume this is Mexico. Mexico, maybe... Don't know where else it could be. Could actually be just America, Texas. Well, South. It could be New Mexico even. South America. But I do believe they said that this map was Mexican. I shall have to have a look to confirm that. Don't want to be wrong. If it's not, I'll let you know. Right, let's not play with one hand. Let's get in a building, pick up a weapon, and then I'll go back to Google. This is to blind anyone that comes into this building. This is for personal consumption. This is for personal consumption. And straight upstairs. I've not found a single weapon. Fuck. It's just gonna have to be, isn't it? Right. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it is Mexico. I thought so. It's got the Twin Peaks that were in Red Dead Redemption 2. I think that was put in as an Easter egg, but that's what made me immediately think when I first saw the map that this has got to be Mexico. Because if you remember on Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, you've got those two rocks in Mexico. Or when you're heading towards Mexico. It's very nice. It's a very pretty game, Red Dead Redemption. And Red Dead Redemption 2, I never actually played all the way through. What's going on, Jamie? You look like a natural. Maybe you should have your own kid. Just watch the, just watch your story, and you do look like a natural, mate. So, when's the baby shower? Oh, a scar. Brilliant. Not seen one of these in ages. Was that at me? That is at me. Okay. I got the drop on him. Are you taking the piss, game? Not even low. Okay. Apparently 6 bullets with no body armor. It's fine. Run, boy, run. I don't know what's happened. Yesterday me and Ben were playing and we were getting top 10s. And like it would be just me alive or just him alive and we'd be top 10. For some reason today I can't even get past like 50. I need to drink more water. Clearly not as focused as I want to be. Water fixes everything. Disclaimer. Water may not actually fix everything. Just in case you try and use water to fix everything. The best thing is, thanks to Jamie, is now I don't have to go downstairs and get water as much. I now always have 4 litres on me. He found my other 2 litre water bottle. Just in case you're wondering what I mean. I'm not going to disclose who he's with or what he's doing, but Ben is out for the day. He'll be on around, I think he said 5:30, 6ish. He might do an Anthem stream or we might do a stream together. He's not said. We might be streaming a new game today. We don't know what we're going to be streaming. We're still up to do like the Minecraft stream or something like that. I'm still down to do an Assassin's Creed stream. If you want me to do that, just let me know. I'll stream whatever you want to see, basically. Also, Jamie, sorry about no Alien Isolation stream. When I was going to do it, I put on my story. I thought it would be a bit too late, as Ben said, oh, I'm going to be on for only like an hour or 2, because he was going to sleep early, because obviously he was out today. And, excuse me, I'm going to pass gas. Excuse me. Yeah, so I played, I think, an hour and a half with him. He went off around 9:15, and then I got everything ready to stream, put on my story, anyone want to see a stream, and unfortunately no one replied. So I was going to do the Alien Isolation Part 2 stream then, and then I didn't know if you were busy now, or if the rest of the community, well, the rest of the 6 viewers, 7 viewers I get consistently were busy. Remember guys, this is a shameless self-plug. Add me on Snapchat at @TheWhaleFailer or email twoguystwomics@gmail.com if you have any queries about uploading, streaming, or have any gaming requests, any specific games you want to see, or any questions for the podcast coming later this week. Not this week, later in the week basically. I think we've got it planned for Wednesday. That is not set in stone though. So yeah, there was going to be an Alien Isolation stream last night, but I didn't know if anyone was busy or what anyone was doing last night. and obviously I announced it a little too late. I think it was 9 o'clock, 10 past 9 when I announced anyone want to see a stream, and obviously that's too late for some people because we've got some people from Russia, some people from obviously different countries who watch the stream. How was I the one that came off worse in that? Bloody hell. I'm really shit at this game. I don't know what's happened. Fucking hell. I'll let Ben know, because that was going to be Ben's. Well, Ben said if he was going to stream, he was going to stream that. So I'll let Ben know that Anthem's not loading correctly. It is the VIP beta, because the game's coming out in like 2 months, isn't it? So I'll tell him when he calls me. He'll probably call me in a bit. As for what you want to see tonight, if you want to see a Minecraft stream, let me know. If you want me to stream Assassin's Creed, let me know. What Assassin's Creed game do you want to see? I could do, but I'd have to switch between the two. I guess I can do a two guys, two mics. Insta. I guess I could do a two guys, two mics Snapchat. No one really uses Facebook that much, and a Twitter wouldn't be that difficult. I think I'll sort them out tonight, Jay. It doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. It's a lot easier than using my personal Snapchat, I guess. Also, guys and girls, if any of you make channel art or channel pictures and stuff like that, or you've got anyone that does it, feel free to let us know, and we'll get in contact about sorting us out some actual pictures, because at the minute we're just blank because we've not actually been able to design one yet. Ben said he was going to do it when we started the channel about 4 months ago, and that hasn't happened. My laptop is absolutely useless and is literally only used to use Google Docs for college. That is all it is used for. I don't do anything else with my laptop apart from college work. That's mine, so how do I create a new account? There we go. Right, so the Twitter is at twoguystwomics. The Instagram will be exactly the same, and the Snapchat will be exactly the same. The Snapchat I'll make in a minute. I mean, the Snapchat I don't really mind sharing. I don't really post anything on there, and my location is off. So if you would rather just add me on that one, then that's fine. Or if you'd rather just be able to get in touch with both me and Ben directly, then I'll make a joint one. So just let me know what's preferable. Yeah. That was a good idea, Jamie. I hadn't even thought of that, because I was actually contemplating the other day, should I give out my Instagram just in case people don't have Snapchat or don't want to talk on Snapchat. I hadn't even actually contemplated creating a YouTube one. Not a YouTube one, a Snapchat or Instagram. But I have now. So once I actually put in the Twitter verification code, right, there we go, guys. Two guys, two mics. Twitter is apparently the @ is. What's the @? Okay, so apparently the @ is @guysmics. For some reason, that is the worst @ ever. I picked @2guys2mics, but the @ is @guysmics. For some reason, that makes literally no sense. I asked for 2guys2mics, but whatever. That's pissed me off. So I shall put that in the description right now. Welcome back, Tony. The Twitter is now always linked in the description. Obviously it won't be on this one, but on the next video you see it will be, which is good. And I am now back and we will continue the stream. I will create the Instagram next game. If you want to follow us on the @2guys2mics Instagram. If anyone has any hints or tips on how we can create our own channel art, because obviously that would save you having to do it. Or obviously you sending in something, because we don't really want to ask you to do that, because that's just cheeky. So if you still have any tips, any websites, anything we need to download to create our channel art on, that would be much appreciated, as we want to create some channel art and a profile picture for the channel, as it is a bit dead and we want to make it a bit more professional, and then we can put that on both our YouTube Instagram, both our YouTube Twitter, our YouTube Instagram, because we are going to go full force with this thing for as long as we can. And if Article 13 fucks us over, we'll try Twitch, and if we can't do Twitch, unfortunately, that will probably be the end of us, unless we can afford a VPN. But I'm not exactly the richest of people. I do make some money. I am in college and I do have a part-time job, so, well, a sort of part-time job. It's very weird, my job. I'm not going to tell you the specifics of it, but some weeks I work, some weeks I don't. Like, I might work 1 or 2 days a week for a decent amount of pay, and then I might not work for like 3-4 weeks, and then I might work again. And you may say, oh, I'll get a different job, but it's a job I love, and with college, it fits perfectly into my time and stuff, and it does pay well for a student. It pays enough per day for me to keep doing it. So obviously, it would take all my money for me to do a VPN, and I'm not going to do a Patreon or anything. The only way we'll ever choose to make money from YouTube is if we have earned it and deserved it. Say if we've got like 1,000 subscribers and YouTube starts paying us, that is when and that is where we will accept any form of payment. And we probably won't do it then. This is for fun. If we ever do decide to sell out, then, you know, be angry at us, obviously. I do agree, but we'll never ask for money, we'll never ask for charity. I don't hate on YouTubers that do it, and yeah, it does help because YouTube does not pay as well as it used to, especially with demonetization and stuff like that. Some YouTubers have actually been run out of the job, but me and Ben will probably never be good enough to ever ask for money anyway, so don't worry about us ever going, £5 Patreons here, you can get our premium Snapchat, winky face. We don't really plan on doing that, so yeah. If we ever do, go, hey Liam, what are you doing with a premium Snapchat or a private Snapchat? Might start an OnlyFans if we start doing that, you know. Get Ben to show you his manwich. It'd probably be quite funny, to be fair. Yeah, we do it for fun. If it ever becomes a reliable source of income on YouTube, then I'll do it. Yeah, but see, me and Ben did discuss a Patreon. Obviously, because obviously we don't talk about our private stuff here, but I'm happy to disclose a little bit of information. I make. Well, obviously I've already described how my job works. Well, that's a truck. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to disclose how much I make or anything like that. It's enough to keep me going as a student. I am a college student and I do still, obviously, live at home. But we did discuss doing a Patreon because it would help us cover the cost of new games. It would have helped us, you know... if you want to see a specific game, donate us the amount on Patreon and we'll do it. And we discussed it, and we just decided in the end that if we do that at such a small amount of subscribers, it will definitely deter people away from us. And at the end of the day, we should work towards it and deserve something like that. I mean, we fully respect people that do have Patreons. We understand that people do have lives outside of it, and YouTube does not pay as much as it used to. But at the minute, we're not profiting off it anyway, so we've not really experienced a decrease in pay because we'll never make enough money at the minute to live off of it. And obviously, we'd then have to split the Patreon 50%, 50%, and blah blah. Because it is a joint channel, it is a joint venture, so yeah. Can't even remember how I got onto that topic. I have a very small attention span at the minute for some reason. I've drank coffee and my head's all over the place. This is what happens when you do like a water... Well, not a water fast. I am eating, but I am just like drinking water. I had a coffee earlier, obviously, and my head's all over the place. I can't focus properly because of it. But yeah, we don't plan on selling out. But if anyone wants to sponsor us, and you're offering a decent amount of money, I mean, minds can be changed, you know. Minds can be changed. And for the small amount of every single bit of money your company has, we'll sell out. Yeah, we won't know until the situation ever arises, and as me and Ben discussed, we probably won't end up ever making enough money to do it as a full-time job, because there is the two of us, and well, we're not exactly the most entertaining of people. I mean, Ben is. I could sit and watch Ben for hours. I find him funny. Don't know if you agree, but I find Ben funny. I did see a few chats pop up, but I've got an itchy leg. I accidentally threw my phone across the room after I'd made the thingy as I saw the storm coming in, so I shall very quickly get up live chat when I hide in a corner. Ooh, a vertigrip. Alright, let's have a read of live chat. Hello, Mrs. Jamie, or Miss Illusionist. Well, yeah, we are growing. We have managed to get like 22 subs in 3 months, which is decent. Twitch is definitely... Twitch is definitely where we'd go. If YouTube ever goes downhill. Me and Ben have already discussed that with Article 13, how YouTube said it is definitely going to affect them. And that's fucking beautiful. And how it's going to affect them. So we have already discussed what would happen to the channel, and we've said we'll just go to Twitch and stream there instead if we can. So we obviously would take donations on Twitch, because you can do that from straight off the bat. But as me and Ben... The whole reason me and Ben have said we won't take money at the minute is because we're not going to earn money off of it at the minute anyway. So there would be no need for us to take money off you lovely people now, as we're not profiting anyway. So there's no need for us to make more profit. But if we ever did profit, then we'd probably end up going, oh yeah, go on, give us a cheeky couple of quid. I'm going to die. I just have this inane feeling. But yeah, we won't make a Patreon or anything just yet. I mean, if we start getting paid by YouTube and we ever go, oh, you're paying for the games we stream, but at the same point, why would we ask you to pay for the games we stream? You know, we play them, you just watch them, so, you know. And we only live stream. We're not even like a high quality fucking channel, we just take the piss. This has also given me something to talk about and made the stream less boring, I'd hope. What else can I talk about? What else is going on? No, Jamie, we definitely have you as a guest. And probably a reoccurring guest on our Twitch, if we ever do make one. Most definitely. Because I really enjoy watching you stream. And you're on Xbox, so you've got different games, you've got different opinions and stuff, and it's always dead good. And on Twitch, we could all go on like Discord and stream on Discord, if you can download Discord on PlayStation. I'll have to have a look into that and stuff like that. And see if we could talk on there and stuffs. That is a tree. Will this be the game Liam finally hits top 10 again? Find out next time on Liam Ball Z. I'm at 762. I've already got 60 rounds. It's not good enough. If I had more rounds, I'd definitely take it. But I don't. So, I'm not going to. I didn't even realise. This thing's not been bloody loaded. Now I need to reload it. I have just tried to change fire mode on this gun. How embarrassing. And I have just had a voice break. How double embarrassing. Yeah, so give us a hint of a game you want to see us play. I've discussed it with a few people, and a few people have said they'd like to see Assassin's Creed. I've spoken to a few people, and they've said do a mess about Minecraft series, or do a Minecraft series where like you just try and like get as far as you can, or like a permadeath series where me and Ben would try and stay alive for as long as possible, but as soon as both of us die, series is over. You know, something like that. Something so there's constant action, you know. There's an actual reason for you to be watching it instead of it just being boring. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. But I think permadeath's a very easy concept to grasp. I don't know why I'm speaking to you like these are Muppets. You're all very intelligent and opinionated, which is why podcasts are good. But we're still waiting on Ben to tell us a day you can stream a podcast. We might be doing one tomorrow. We might bring it forward quite a bit. Depends on what Ben says to me tonight. At the minute, it's Ben gets quite busy. So, obviously we'll wait for Ben to have a free few hours and we'll throw on a podcast. We'll try and get all you involved. Remember guys, on the podcast, no holds barred. Ask any question, no matter what. We'll answer it 100% to the best of our ability. No matter what, no matter whether you think it's controversial, no matter whether you think it's the wrong opinion, the right opinion, me and Ben will take both sides of an argument and we will battle against it. If we agree on it, one of us will take the different side and go, well, actually, I think this instead. But remember, in the podcasts, no opinions are our own. We just go for facts, discuss the facts, argue it, and then at the end, try and come to some sort of agreement. But remember, there is a disclaimer in the description as always, because this channel was originally intended to be a podcast channel. Not every opinion stated is our own, because we will always try and play the devil's advocate. So if Ben agrees with it and I disagree with it, I'll try and agree with it and Ben will try and disagree with it. But we will never disclose what our actual views on the thing are. We will never disclose our actual views. Please remember that. So if we say something you disagree with, it's not our opinion. We're going off facts, stuff we've researched. We normally discuss beforehand which side we're going to take, what our actual opinions on it are, so we don't say it in the podcast accidentally. So please respect our personal opinion, because we try not to disclose that. We will talk about politics, we will talk about anything. Okay? Literally, from politics to anything. So a lot of YouTube channels try not to talk about politics. We'll do that in the podcasts. We don't care. Okay? But please, 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 please remember, none of the opinions stated are our own. We're going off facts, stuff we've researched, other people's opinions, things that people have said to us, things you've told us, and things you've asked us. Okay? But we'll never disclose our own opinion, because that's dangerous. It's a dangerous thing to do, disclosing your own opinion on YouTube, because you can piss off an entire group of people. We'll never disclose our own political view, so whether we're left, right, middle, upside down, turn around and do 3 backflips, we'll never disclose that information either. And please don't ask us to, because we won't. But the podcasts do get heated, because we're both trying to fight for a side. So, some things we don't even have an opinion on, and the argument still gets heated. Because that's the whole point of our podcast. We try and make it fun. We try and make it enjoyable. Where's that shot coming from? One, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was shambolic. Well, I don't know where the driver is. Is he going to come back for the van or not? No? Okay. So yeah, guys, the podcast is such fun to do, and it's also fun to try and get you guys involved. We'll sometimes ask you guys your opinions, wait for the replies and stuff. We just love it. We do. That was a headshot. What the fuck is going on with this game? Or me? I need to rewatch that. No idea. Looked like a clean headshot there to me. Apparently it wasn't, so I'll accept it. I'll accept it as it wasn't. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours or something? I think so. Yeah, I watched that back and went, oh, alright, it would have been a headshot, but as I've said earlier, every time I try and shoot, because I'm trying to stream this game at 60 frames per second, HD, on phone you'll only get 720p, obviously, it lags every time like if I try and start driving, the game will lag. If I try and jump, the game will lag just before I do it. If I try and shoot or ADS, the game will lag slightly before I do it. And unfortunately, that's just a thing. See, I don't know why it does that. I've got good enough internet to be able to stream like this. Otherwise, because PlayStation won't let you if you've not got good enough internet. Because Ben can't stream in 60 frames per second, unfortunately, because he's not connected to his box and stuff like that, and he's not got fast enough internet. So it lets me stream it. It knows I've got good enough internet, but this game just lags. But it never used to do this, because a few streams ago when you saw, it wasn't doing this. So I don't know. Maybe the Vikendi thing's got maybe it's added a little more lag or something to the game. Maybe more people have started playing and the servers are getting a bit overloaded. We don't know. I'm not going to make excuses. If I die, it's my fault. I think we'll play 1 or 2 more games of this. Wait for you guys to... We'll play 1 or 2 more games of this. Play a couple more games. Wait to see what you people think me and Ben should stream tonight. Or if you just want Ben to stream, or if you just want me to stream tonight, let us know. Give us a new game. Like, put your game recommendations down, guys. We don't mind buying a new game. You know? We want to play this shit. We're literally here to entertain you. That's the whole point we do it. If people stopped watching and people stopped being entertained by it, we wouldn't play anymore. We'd stop streaming. The channel would get closed down and stuff. But at the minute the channel's growing, we're getting a little bit more popular. You know, so... recommend us shit, you know? Recommend us games and stuff. We want to play the video games for you. Let us. You know, I've accidentally clicked on a video of a guy opening a fish instead of clicking back onto live chat. The internet's a weird place. Oh, 3 likes. That's pretty good. I've got Ark Survival Evolved. Ben's got Ark Survival Evolved. So, I mean, we could do that. I mean... I don't really know what to do in Ark. I've never played it before. I'll double check if I've got it. I'm pretty sure I've got it. Library. Oh, I thought I had it. I guess not. Can always get it. It's never an issue. I believed I had it. Apparently not. I'll see if Ben wants to play it, because a few months ago, Ben wanted to play Ark then, and he said it would be a good game to stream if we could get into it, so we'll definitely try it. Definitely give it a go. That's so nice. I do love a good drink of water. Ah, why are we only getting Miramar? For God's sake. I'm not doing well on any map today. I don't know why. It's like, sometimes I can focus, sometimes I can't focus, and it's just getting annoying. I have been invited to a party. Why have I been invited to a party? I could not tell you. It smells of salt and vinegar for some reason. All of a sudden I've just got the smell of salt and vinegar. Oh, it's that bloody anti-nail bite polish I've put on. I started biting my nails again, and I've realised that I was doing it. It's a bad habit. I hate it. It's a disgusting one as well. So, making myself stop it again. It's just got like a disgusting taste to it, and it stops you like licking or biting your nails or biting the skin around your nails and stuff like that. But it's a dirty habit. I understand it's a dirty habit, and I'm just trying to stop it again. I do it if like I'm bored or I'm nervous, you know. Just like biting my nail, and it's such a bad habit to be in, and I'm trying to just get back out of it. I think my first... So remember guys, the Twitter is at no sorry, it's at guysmics, or you can search 2guys2mics. I need to follow my own bloody thing. We'll drop here. Why can't I find it? If I close Twitter and try again, maybe that'll work. Why can't I find it? Am I going to have to follow me and then... There we go. Now that I'm following it, hopefully you guys will be able to find it. We'll go San Martin and then move down to Monte Nuevo, well, Power Grid, then Monte Nuevo. From there to probably Vale del Mar, and then I reckon that's where it will end, around those hills near Vale del Mar. I hope anyway. Right, there's a warehouse here. The warehouse, well, not a warehouse. Yeah, a warehouse. I think that's what they're called. My warehouse knowledge is a little rusty. I'd presume there should be loot on top then, if it's going to let me parkour all the way to the top. And there isn't. Brilliant. So yeah, the @guysmic's first tweet will be any stream suggestions, and please feel free to go follow that if you've got Twitter. The Instagram will probably be @guysmics as well. We'll try and make all our ats the same. Oh, that's level 3. Oh, at last, finally, some good fucking loot. I mean, I'd say face reveal at X amount of subscribers, but I'm pretty sure half my subscribers are me college friends, so they all know what I look like. And I don't hide the fact I've got a YouTube channel. So Ben face reveal at 50 subscribers. I'm not asked. People know what I look like. Oh, a 4-time scope's going to do so well. I have managed to play every single game and not find an optic over 3 times. So now that I've started off with a long range scope, let's hope that's a sign of good things to come. Maybe a win. I'd be happy to just get top 10 for one slagging game. You know, not managed to do that yet, which is very frustrating because it's making me look goddamn awful. And I am by no stretch of the imagination a good PUBG player, but I am not as bad as it's making me out today. Well, I've got to be actually, don't I? Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this poor. So, guess I am just bad. Oh, my feelings are hurt. If only I cared. I will check live chat in a second. For some reason, my phone has closed, so I'm going to get up here. Oh, it's a P92. I've already got a pistol, and I don't need a shotgun. A sickle will do, and I need a helmet, so that'll do. That can go on my lid. That's another pistol, and I know people can climb on the outside of there. What's going on? Feel free to... twoguystwomics now has a Twitter account, which is @guysmics. I did ask for the to be @twoguystwomics, but apparently it wouldn't let that, so it's shortened to 2guysmics. So our is a little bit weird. If you can give it a follow, we'll be tweeting. Well, I'll tweet if I'm going to stream. I'm yet to tell Ben we've got our own Twitter. Ben uses Twitter a lot more than me, so he probably knows how it works. So he'll also probably announce when he's going to stream and stuff like that. All that juicy stuff that people who actually know what they're doing do. I know, how exciting. You just probably don't care. Oh my god, no way. So, I've probably played, what, 10 games today? If that. Well, probably more than that, actually. And I have not been able to find anything over a 3x optic. In this game alone, I have managed to find 2 4-time scopes. Are you taking the actual mick out of me? Some recommendations we've already had are Minecraft and Assassin's Creed. We've been recommended Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the Ezio collection, and any of those. Pick your fancy. With us been recommended. I think I've already said Minecraft, but the premises of me and Ben doing Minecraft would be a permadeath. So once both of us have died once, that series ends. But we'd be playing on hardcore, and we'd be trying to get as far as we could, trying to do as much as we could. And now I've not played Minecraft in years, so I don't actually know what all the new stuff is. Jamie tried to explain it to me, and there's like 9 worlds or something now. And apparently it's supposed to make a quote-unquote cube, but the last time I checked, cubes don't have 9 sides. And then Jamie tried to explain it to me, and I was very confused. And it hurt my small brain. That's annoying. Thought that was a headshot. I mean, good news is we're not lagging, so... hopefully that's gone away. Where do we need to get to? Oh, not too far away. I think I already knew, yeah. Because I was going to go Power Grids, then Monte Nuevo. Was it Monte Nuevo? Yeah, then Vale Del Mar, and then from Vale Del Mar to somewhere else. Can't remember where I was going to go after that. Oh no, I think I said I was going to stay around there because I feel like it's going to finish there. So, if that was what I said, then go me for being able to remember what I said 30 seconds ago. Goes through door. For God's sake, I need to open live chat. Do that now, Liam, before you forget again. And pick up the 7.62 ammunition. I spelled it the... Did I spell it wrong? How do you spell average wrong? Or have I spelled it the English way? No, I have, yeah. I've put the A before the G. What an absolute mong. I could have said that was a joke, and I did that on purpose. Have I spelled it the same way you have? Yeah, so we would have spelled it the same way anyway, but just a bit of a muppet. So the first tweet has gone out asking for game suggestions and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm about to die, aren't I? Because I have not been paying attention. I'll take the painkillers because I'll probably need them. Yeet. Can't believe I managed to spell average wrong. I was trying to do it mid-game, to be fair to me. Let's make another excuse. I like doing that. Oh, 5 people are watching. Jesus Christ, how did that fucking happen? What's going on, guys? Hello, my name's Liam, also known as the Whale Failure. Just in case you are new to the channel and you're not coming back from already watching. Got a new Twitter. Hey, look at us, doing professional stuff. I know, right? You'd think you'd come to the wrong fucking channel. Doing a very quick loot now. We're doing a skim search. Frag grenade. Extended mag. The storm. Brilliant. We found everything we wanted to. I wouldn't mind an M416 instead of this bloody M16 crap version. Don't know why that's not on it. Oh no, it's going to land, it's going to end around here, so it's a good thing that I want to go Power Grid, then Monte Nuevo, and then another voice break, and then we'll go around here. You can tell I've not drank too much. You can tell I've not drank enough water today, can't you? The constant voice breaks. Let's go. Oh, that's the Twitter. No. Welcome back. So yeah, feel free to follow the Twitter, feel free to point out any more spelling mistakes, as I'm clearly, well, I clearly rushed it. There is a God, and he loves me. you have anything for a pistol? Anything for a pistol? And we keep it moving. Other people must be using the internet today because it is lagging. Well, a lot of people must be using the internet today. Because it is lagging a little bit more than it... Well, it's lagging a lot more than it normally would, as it normally wouldn't lag. But, yeah. We're not going to complain, we're going to keep it moving. Like I need to do in literally 44 seconds. And that lot of painkillers should get me back to full health. Quick draw mag now. First aid kit and an energy drink. Will do perfectly. And then we'll keep it moving. Yeah, I think Vikendi is smaller than Sanhok. Because I think Sanhok used to be the smallest map, and I think Vikendi is either the same size or smaller. Which is not so good. Well, it's good in the respect that it's quick to get around and it makes the game a lot more fast-paced, but at the same time, you can't really hide for as long. I'm the same as I was earlier, just a little more annoyed because I keep lagging and dying in bullshit ways. But it's my fault. So, I'm just getting... I'm not getting salty. I think I've only been annoyed once at one that should have been a clear headshot, but the game literally... You can read back up chat, but the game lagged as I pulled the trigger, and then my shot went after he shot, so I died, and my bullet seemed to disappear into the eternal abyss, just like I'm about to, as I didn't start running soon enough. Here comes the eternal abyss. A car would be nice. You know, something drivable. With wheels. And an engine. I wouldn't say no to that right now, you know? Be quite happy, if anything. So if you see a brum brum, do tell me. Would like one. Would like one. Would not say no. Would not say no. How far away? I'm not too far away, so not having a car won't be the death of me, but very well could be at the same time, because I could just get sniped right now, as my main focus is just run. Is that a car? Because you see a car could get me some... Yes, it is. See, I want to get to... Hey, exactly where I put my marker on. Well, not exactly where, but... Right, if this car works, that is a godsend. And I'll very quickly loot this building as I have a car. Right, okay. Extended mag. We'll go... I already had an extended mag on, didn't I? 2 extended mags. An SMG suppressor I don't need. Okay, very quickly and very quickly, very quickly. Clear the entire building. Anything. Anything useful, Nope. Okay, we're going. My health is getting too low for me to risk it. I'm going to use a med kit. Then I'm going to drive off. That's painkillers. Med kit. We're going to med kit. We're going to skirt to my marker. And then we're going to wait. Sound like a plan to anyone else? Sounds like a plan to me. I thought the car was going to flip then and I was going to lose my shit. Come here, fuck boy. Right, I clearly can't kill him from this distance, so I'm not going to keep trying. I am going to stay in this building until I have to move, because the game forces me to. Other than that, I am not leaving this building. No longer going to get into any gunfights that I don't have to. Top 20. We'll do painkillers and an energy drink just to ensure the health. If the car hadn't started, I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset. That would have been a real FU from the game there, saying you're never going to get this chicken dinner. I've already got an extended quick draw mag. Storm is coming in. Yeah. Is there a building in here? Yeah, we are going to go to here. That is where we're heading to. And we are going to try and reside in that building. 17 people alive, including us, and we're going to try and tail it straight there as quickly as possible. Try not to get into any engagements, and we're literally going to be a snake. We're going to be a little hidden snake. I'm going to wait. Sounds like there are already a few people at this town. I see them. Well, I see him. This isn't the... Oh, this is the village I wanted. Okay. Well, I'll go to this one where, you know, there aren't people already shooting at each other. I'll pick a nice little shed hut and, yeah. Hide in one with no windows, preferably. They've all got windows. Great. That one's got no door. Is this a bad time to say I am desperately needing a piss. I thought there was an upstairs to this building. Right, he's now trying to pinpoint me. Hopefully he doesn't see me and I have just made him panic enough to stay away from here. Right, okay. It's time to move to this building. Over here. Oh fuck, I see you. That was it, just this little hut here. Nice. I'll camp here. Ah, fuck, he's had the same idea. He's already been shot at. What? Okay. 11th. Not even 10th. Come on, Liam. Oh. What was... That was 100% me just being shit at the game. I am now very quickly looking at any other game I can stream that will make me feel good about myself. The answer is no. All the games installed are games that I'm shit at. No one's interested in watching me play FIFA. I am shit at Pubg. No one's interested in watching Rainbow Six Siege. It's a very boring game to stream. Friday the 13th is just a shit game in general. I don't know why that's installed. For Honor. We have learned I am not very good at For Honor. Marvel Spider-Man. It's a fun game, but copyright central. Smite, I'm shit at. Don't know why it's still installed, to be fair. I don't even play it anymore. Battlefield 5, I've not played in ages. Alien Isolation is a series. And I need a few hours. Ben's going to be on soon. Brilliant. But I am going to go for that piss I was gasping for. Let's take this time to create the Instagram. Oh fuck, I almost dropped my phone. That would not have been very good. Fuck. I forgot Ben's already used that email for Instagram. Shit. I'm gonna need to see what he did with that account because I need it. we need it. So does anyone have any, well, anyone know of any, is my mic even on? Yes, my mic is on, I think. Does anyone know of any software, any sites or anything? No, that's Ali A. Is that Crab Rave? I think that's Crab Rave. Let's play literally 3 seconds of it to see if it is Crab Rave. Yes, it was. Okay, Liam was correct. Go Liam. Round of applause. Woo! You can remember a song. Right, okay. So yeah, if you know of anywhere I can create channel art or stuff like that, please do let me know. That is going to be a big help to us as we need some. We've been doing this channel now for about 3 months and don't have a single. I'll actually check how long we've been doing this channel. I think it is around 3 months, maybe a bit more. Might be 4 months now. Let's go to our videos. Oh no, the channel is 3 months old. So we have been streaming for 3 months. So yeah, do let us know of any sites, as we do need it. Paint.net. Yeah, copyright strike immediately. Paint.net. If it works, it works. I'll see if I can use it on my phone. If not, then I will have to use my absolutely abysmal laptop. That is definitely not what I want. Yeah, apparently what you've just told me doesn't exist, so that's always fun. What else do I need to check? Let me check this. Would you guys rather use my Snapchat? Obviously, we've got the Twitter now, so would you rather have my Snapchat? Would you rather I create a specific Two Guys Snapchat? If you'd rather I create a specific Two Guys Snapchat, then I'll do that. That's no drama. That's still pissing me off now. Because I can do that. Fucking hell, that just made me jump. Does anyone have any ideas of what game I should play? Okie dokie. Anyone got any ideas of what game I should play at the minute? Just having to scroll through my games that's pissed me off. Let's have a look. Like, what do I fancy playing? What am I feeling? I've not really had a game I've wanted to play in a while. Like, obviously, I want to play Alien Isolation, but I just need the time to do that. And I didn't realise that so many people would be on today. I did forget it was Saturday, actually, so... you know. That's unfortunate. Absolver was a good game. I think that might be dead now, though. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. None of you are interested in watching me play that. I might get Dragon Ball Z Fighters, though. That's apparently a really good game. Final Fantasy 15, Far Cry 5. See, I really enjoyed Far Cry 5, and I didn't want to play Far Cry New Dawn at all. But when I found out whether it's John or Jacob Seed, can't remember which one the father was, is still alive, that has got me hyped. You know, that has got me hyped. He's still alive, and he had to be still alive because he took Recruit, but he must have killed Recruit then, unless Recruit is one of the ghosts. You know, Rook. Unless Rook's one of the ghosts. So, you know, if I were to get it, it would literally be for that reason only. And it comes out in like 2 weeks and it's dead cheap, I think. As well. See, I loved Far Cry 5. I did. I absolutely adored that game. It was so good. I got so many streams out of it. God of War 3. If any of you are interested in me doing a God of War series, I did get that. That was on like the free games for a month thing, so I could play that. It's the remastered one. Other than that, there's not really many other games we've got. See, I could get The Last of Us. I could get Assassin's Creed. I could get Minecraft, but none of you are hoping. I might do a poll on the Twitter. Force you to, you know, force you to go subscribe to it. Well, follow it. Wow. Miramar. Again. Wait, what? There's a military camp top left. What? Have I never known this was here? Fair enough. I think I'm going to go to the Hogwarts spell, try it from there. Well, I try and decide what game to stream and stuff. Oh, so tired. Fucking hell. Heh. So my controller died, the ever-loving joys, and I don't think it's charging. And if it's not charging, that means we are really fucked. Oh, it's not charging. Oh, it's not charging. That is not good. We're gonna have to drop El Pozo, and I'm gonna have to try and find a fucking charger. Oh my god, why are so many pop-ups showing at the minute? Go away. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. I am going to have to try and find a charger, like, now. Oh, crap. I don't even know if we've got one in the house. Which is a double crap. Oh, fuck, there's someone right there. And I have, like, a controller that will die any millisecond. But knowing my luck, it'll wait until I'm in fucking combat to do that. That's nice. Ah, great. I'm going to have to keep doing this. Right, we now have a charger. We're still alive, which is the thing that surprised me the most. Okie dokie. My heart was absolutely pumping, and I was expecting to come back and someone just be sat there right behind me. I know there was someone over there, so I'll try and avoid there for a second. And just pray that this new charger doesn't stop working like the other one did. Because that would be annoying. Ah, shit. Thank you very much for not fighting back at all. If I can find like a 6x scope, I am fucking sorted. 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 Sorry guys, YouTube closed for some reason. Well, that'll have to do for now. Yeah. Perfect. How far away are we? Nah, not too far, not too far. It's a good thing that that guy earlier was completely oblivious. Like, he had no idea. Like, maybe he slightly heard me and was there like, have I just heard someone? And then he got gatted. I swear I saw a room with 556 in it. Unless I'm now imagining things. Ah, yes I did. I don't want the M416 in any way, shape or form. I have adequate ammunition, adequate weaponry. It's now time to shift ass. There is someone behind me. There is nothing more unnerving than knowing there's someone behind you but you can't find them. Oh, this is where I died to the storm now that I've got like semi-decent loot. Those are insufficient meds. Any vehicle would do right now, like literally anything, and I am hoping that is any vehicle. No, that's a trailer. Great. See, if I don't find a vehicle, I die, because I'm going to have to use all my meds, and then I'll have to go looting to find more meds, and I'll probably die looting. So I've got to go all the way through Monte Nuevo, try and make it to Chimichanga. It's a big town. If I go there, I reckon I'll find some decent loot, and there is an ASV. Perfect. I did want a vehicle. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to use my medkit. Just realised I'm way too low to not. There's a mini. I want meds. I don't want equipment. I want meds. Meds. No meds. I have 56 seconds, which should be enough time to, find a med. Any med would do. I know I've got the energy drink, just in case anybody's going to tell me, but, find another med kit or a set of bandages would really help trying to move on to the next phase, but unfortunately this place has been looted dry. So, yeah, we're going to have to just get a move on. Try and hit Chimichanga. And then from Chimichanga, head to... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I jumped so fucking hard. Where? Was heading for the vehicle. And I just happened to get into it and tried to drive off. Unlucky, but... I got baited out by my own vehicle. That, fair play. Fair play. I didn't hear or even have any inkling that they were there. Oh, Jesus. Just outplayed. So, that was very good. I've been streaming now for 3 hours, so what I'm going to do is, as it is 5, and Ben should be getting to his at any time. I'm going to end this stream here. I'll put out a tweet or a Snapchat in about an hour and a half, letting you guys know what's going to be happening. I've got the hiccups now, brilliant. Hello again. I'll put out a tweet or a Snapchat later saying what we'll be doing, what we'll be streaming later, what we're going to be playing. If we are going to be streaming, we might not be streaming later. It all comes down to what Ben wants to do. If Ben just wants to relax, we might not stream again. But at least you've got a stream for today, which was just me being boring as normal. So yeah, could be Minecraft. I'm not going to lie. Ever since people have been saying, yeah, you should do a Minecraft series, and I've said I want to do a permadeath Minecraft series, so there's a lot on the line. You know, that idea's kind of stuck in my head. Assassin's Creed, I might do a solo, well, that'll definitely be a solo series, but that'll have to be after my Alien Isolation series, guys. Don't forget, part 2 of that might be coming up tomorrow, part 2 of that might be coming up some point within the next week. I was still doing the stream. I might join now, like play a couple of games. So yeah, once Ben's phone called me, let me know what's going on. Myself, I'll then let you guys know. So make sure you follow the Twitter @guysmics. Make sure you follow the channel. So drop a subscription and hit that noti bell, because that would be sweet. At some point tonight, if I can try and figure out what Ben's done with the email on Instagram, there should be an Instagram up that will be @guysmics, and as soon as you guys let me know if you'd want a Snapchat, if any of you would want to contact us on Snapchat, then got an itchy eye. Yeah, then we'll do that. Right, guys, thank you very much. If you came for 10 minutes or 10 hours, I appreciate you all the same. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that notification bell just in case you don't see the tweet, you don't see the Snapchat. We will be streaming again. Well, we should be streaming again later. If we don't, then we don't. Ooh, spooky. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Liam, as always. I appreciate you, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.